What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts here, back with another episode of Prison Break Season 3, Episode 8. Okay, this has been a journey so far, man, and I'm enjoying it. I don't know why people are saying this show falls off. It baffles me, dude. It really does. I don't know if there's a Sona that exists or anything like that, but it's a great element that they added to the show. So, in my opinion, I feel like if you look at this from the perspective of they're still trying to build on things. Now Michael has a reason, like he has a solid reason to be different. And that's why I say that the ultimate thing that I want to see is Michael now having that motivation to go after the company, right? With vitriol, with red eyes, you know what I'm saying? Like, just crazy. And the thing about it is this, bro, one of the worst things that you can ever experience in life is a person who's a genius and wants revenge, or they're a criminal. It's one of the worst combinations that you can have, because he has the brain power to outsmart you. He also thinks about it. It's kind of like the situation with Dexter, right? Dexter was a genius, right? If you guys have ever seen the show Dexter was a genius, but he was also a serial killer. Regardless, he only killed people who kill people. I mean, there was a couple of people that he killed, but well, not a couple, but if you watch the show, you will understand, right? But you know, he was smart and he was a serial killer, so he did things in a way that people wouldn't understand. He was literally right under people's noses, and they couldn't figure out who was doing it. So great stuff. Anyways, if you guys want to see more episodes of Prison Break, check out the Patreon, check out the membership on the original channel. Link is in the description. Let's go watch the episode, and I will see you guys for the review.
You like this?
Yeah.
It's a special occasion. My dad's coming today, so I'm just gonna wait here till he shows up.
You look sharp.
Schofield, you have a visitor.
One point.
LJZ.
Alive. Giving us 4 more days.
Okay, good.
Listen, back at the exchange point, I saw 3 body bags. You, me, and LJ, we weren't getting out of there alive.
Yeah.
It's the last time I get caught flat-footed.
You do what you gotta do, Link. As long as I take care of my end, right?
Michael, I know you're angry at me about Sarah, but
You lied.
I had to lie.
Your son is my nephew. And there's nothing I wouldn't do for him. But apparently you think I only care about myself.
I know you don't care about yourself, but you cared about Sarah. You loved her. And I'm sorry. But LJ is my son. I couldn't let anything happen to him. You know that.
You used me, Link. So I guess you and the company have something in common.
Is that he is telling the truth.
I
I
don't know
can't
where
disagree
he is.
with him.
I've tried every number I have. Never mind. I found him.
You know how much I hate to travel, Gretchen? But
Really?
considering the mess down here, I made an exception.
It was a mess before I got here.
And it's time to clean it up. We're ending this today.
Today.
Bang and burn.
General, that was analyzed. What you're asking for is too dangerous, not to mention next to impossible. with the given
General?
timeframe.
I remember a substantial wire transfer to an offshore account that took the word impossible out of the equation? Or tell me, did I hire the wrong person?
I am doing my job when I tell you to seriously reconsider.
And now I have to do my job. I don't pay you to be my advisor. You're my operative. You have your instructions, now get it done. Because if you don't, I'll make what happened to you in Mosul feel like a massage.
Can't make a habit of coming to Sona.
I won't. Because we're going with the bang and burn.
That's suicide. We have more time.
My boss wants things to move a bit faster.
Well, tell him you
Okay,
can't
so they
pull
don't
it
have
off.
no relation.
I might get killed if we do this.
And I might get killed if we don't. Between you and me, who do you think I care about more? Look at me, James. See if you can tell how serious I am. If you don't play ball, I will leave you in Sona to rot. I promise. Be ready by 5. That's when it happens.
Shit.
Everybody goes.
What about Schofield?
Kill him.
Freaking teabag, man.
You know the consequences if I'm seen talking to you?
The military's reinforcing the bars and all the windows. Can you talk to the colonel? Get him to postpone that for a few days.
No. After your performance yesterday, I have no further sway with the colonel.
Well, then I'm afraid you brokered your way into an escape plan that no longer exists.
I have an idea.
Lechero?
Wait to hear from me.
Lechero.
Some of the men don't feel the need to pay their debts anymore. It's been 1 week, man, and we lost 3 men. Now, if we're gonna keep Sona, we're gonna need numbers.
I don't trust nobody here right now. Especially no. I work with the man I have.
Really, brother? You, me, and the gimp over there, we're gonna run this place. I wanna bring on Christy Ball. He's solid, man. One of them Darien ghetto boys.
Bring him up. But I promise you nothing.
They're planning to just go in guns blazing, bro.
I'm his wife. Who's calling?
My name's Tommy Day. I own the apartment building Mr. Whistler rents from. There's been a busted pipe in his unit that's caused some damage to the apartment next door.
I'm sorry, I think you have confused James with someone else. He's not renting another apartment.
Oh, I assure you, Mr. Whistler's my tenant. I couldn't find anyone to contact after his conviction, but when the mail came, I checked his phone bill. There were numerous calls to this number. If you could please come to the apartment, the address is 40 Abel Bravo in Arborio, Unit 4.
There's been a development.
Okay. Problem is, I don't know how we're getting out of here. Lechero might have some ideas, but I'm still waiting to hear from him. I'm sorry, is this a bad time for you?
It's been an intense 24 hours. I have things on my mind.
Yeah. Like your last trip to visitation, maybe.
What, you're a spy now?
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but you didn't really strike me as the girlfriend type.
She was company. After your failed escape, she came to remind me that I have a stake in this too, which you seem to have forgotten. So forgive me if I don't jump for joy when you say you're working on a plan that may very well fail again. I've got to get out of here, and it's getting to the point where I don't care how.
Don't believe him, Michael. Going through withdrawals is good for him,
There came
actually.
the visions of Shal's begging for his life, and I couldn't get rid of them. So I got these drugs that kept me on an even keel. And then when I got to Sona, I couldn't get my pills, so I had to improvise. Did you want me to get drugs for you? I assume that whoever set this up must think that I might have some value. That's why you came back.
came here to help a man that I respect and care about.
I appreciate that. But I can't testify like this.
Yeah. You're not a credible witness, to be honest.
Please.
Let him. Y'all should delay whatever it is and let him go through the withdrawals, man.
1-inch reinforced
The
steel
better
on every
for it.
window.
My nephew's life depends on this working.
I know it does. I never asked. How old is he?
16?
Oh, hell.
Knocker, knocker.
What do you want?
Me? I just came by to slip something into your mail slot. It's from El Patron himself, but it was meant for your eyes only. Grab it. Doesn't look like no invitation to the Sona Hawkins dance. What do you got cooking up with a Cheryl, huh?
It's none of your business, Theodore.
You want to keep secrets? You want to treat me like a pesky insect? Fine. Just remember, information like crumbs always trickles down to the vermin on the floor.
$4
It's a sketch of Lucero's quarters.
What about Schofield?
Kill him.
Is he gonna do
Lucero
it?
didn't send this. T-Bag might be setting me up for something. What do you say we get out of here?
I'm truly sorry you got caught up in my troubles, Michael.
Schofield.
I take it there's another code.
I'm the only one who knows it.
For a man who likes keeping his secrets, using T-Bag as a go-between might not be the smartest move.
Yeah, by the time you fix it out, we'll be long gone. Sammy's on his way back. Let's go.
What the hell's this?
Underground tunnel. The old administration used it to travel between cell blocks A and B. After the riots, they moved us all to B. And then the soldiers came in, blew this tunnel up.
So how y'all gonna clear it?
Looks like someone already tried to get through the debris.
Well, I never planned to spend my whole life in Sona. Just didn't expect it to end so soon. You're the engineer, though, right? You can dig our way out of this?
Yeah, me and a couple of payloaders.
No, no, you listen. You're gonna dig out of this place.
We're not digging out, but we might be digging up.
Hello, Sophia.
Hello. Who are you?
Friend of James. Old friend.
Well, he isn't here.
I know where he is. I can see why James loves you. You are beautiful. But if you keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, I'm gonna make him miss you very, very much. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Good. You don't need to worry about this. Now listen very carefully to me, Sophia, and you won't get hurt. I want you to go home and do your hair and paint your nails and get all ready for when James comes home. You two will live happily ever after.
What do you want from him?
See, you're not listening already. Don't get in the way, or I promise you things will get very bad for you.
What is this man's connection to the company, man? If he's a U.S. citizen.
I hope you can stay that way.
This bitch is crazy, man. I swear to God.
Get the hell out of here.
All right. If we can get through the ceiling, the foundation, and the earth on top of that, we can make it out into the middle of no man's land. And maybe hit the fence before we get shot.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't want that.
Yes, but you can dig out, though, right?
Well, based on gravity and the kind of sand that Sona's built on, we need some kind of support brace for the tunnel. Or
what?
Where the whole thing collapses and we're buried alive.
Where you going? Meditating.
Oh, they're just getting some rum for Cristobal and his boys.
Rum? His boys? No, I said I meet with Cristobal. Not every half reading Sona.
All right, well, they up there right now.
Sure, well, let's go.
We'll just get some rum now.
No, man. I'm drink beer like everyone else.
Look, man. Offer them something good. Don't make me look the fool.
The rum is for me, Sammy. Oh, you have a problem with that? No, sir. Good. Let's go.
Hey, under the chair has the code. We don't need a code. I'll get inside before Sammy comes back.
I think I have a right to be nervous. My life is on the line, you know?
What are you talking about? You have given live press conferences your entire life. I've seen you many times. You're an old pro. Now splash some water on your face. The panel wants us there right now, immediately.
What?
Get dressed.
Or would you rather have me drag your ass back to Sona?
Water on the face. Get your suit on. We're going. Yeah, it's Sullins. We're almost ready to move here. Where the hell is Lang? No.
The hell
Where we
happened
at?
to Lang?
Everything's in place?
Good.
Are you all right?
To be completely honest, no, not really. I have this thing for confined spaces.
Are you telling me you're claustrophobic?
Ever since I was a boy. You know, I need to be upstairs.
It's not really an option right now.
Well, staying here is not really an option for me either.
I suggest you get yourself together.
I just need some air.
What the hell's the matter with you?
I need to get out of here. I need air.
You walk through the door with Sammy on the other side, you'll never need air again.
You don't understand. I need to get out of here now.
Why don't you tell me what's really going on here, Whistler? Why do you keep looking at your watch? What are you really up to?
Schofield, the men are gone. Let's move.
It's perfect. $100 a month.
200.
$100 a month.
Deal. But I don't want growing no drugs on the land. No marijuana.
You got that?
What I want to know is where the fuck they getting money
Listen,
from.
man, if you want to get out of here, I get it. Michael would too.
All the money
They're
was.
more than enough.
If I had a kid in the
They
same
lost all the
situation
money.
as your son,
Where they getting money
would
from?
you and your brother walk out on me?
Yeah. Here, this is good. Put it down there.
Okay, hold on.
You ready?
I hope this works, Poppy.
All right. Let's go.
What you want from me, old man?
I just need someone to deliver a message on the outside, someone I can trust.
Hell no. My papa straight his razor blade. He don't get into kind of trouble like you do.
It's not trouble. It's just a phone call.
No. I love my father.
And I love my brother. And if he doesn't get this message, something horrible is gonna happen to him. Look, something really bad is going on. Please.
The American?
Yes. He's nice. He keeps his word. It's very rare, so. And he needs my help.
Thank God you're here.
I thought you might have come a little earlier, just to make sure I was okay.
I read the newspaper. I knew you were safe.
I am, for now. You might not be. Promise me you won't go anywhere near Lincoln Burrows today.
Lincoln?
It's just too dangerous to be around him, to be with him, to be near him. Just go home and stay there. And I will call you tonight. That's all I can say. Do you understand?
Call me? From where?
Do you understand me?
Yeah,
Promise me. Say it out loud.
I promise. Why are you so scared?
Because I can't have you get hurt.
James, I got a call today from a man who says he's your landlord, talking about another apartment. Should I call him back?
Must have been a wrong number.
He asked for you by name.
The man is clearly confused. I don't know anything about another apartment. Sophia, all I know is that you've got to stay away from Lincoln.
Right, he just lied to her again.
Okay, James.
It's not even his real name. Mr. What's his name again?
You should go. Make that call for my friend.
Damn, bro, that's
Happy birthday, son.
It's kind of harsh.
What the hell are you doing here?
Why haven't you returned my calls or my car?
You haven't?
Yeah, he just arrived back at his hotel. But Whistler's girl tracked him down. And she's talking to Lincoln and the Mexican. After what she saw today, she could be complicating things. You have a directive?
I warned her. Take them all out.
What will Whistler say?
I said take them all out.
Susan Gretchen
I just don't care.
is on some.
No, I went there, and a woman showed up. She threatened me. She knows James.
Susan.
Well, you know her?
She's the one who has LJ.
She took something I found. A passport. It had James' picture on birthday, but his name said Gary Miller. Lincoln, I don't know what's going on.
I'll tell you what's going on. Your boyfriend's a liar. I told you that from the start.
James told me to stay away from you today, that it was dangerous.
Let's go.
Pronto.
I need to speak to Michael Schofield. I'm his brother.
How you get this number?
He called me 2 days back. I didn't answer, but listen, I need to speak to him now.
You never guess who that was. Michael Schofield's brother.
Who calls me and who I call is my business.
Where's your friend?
I don't know.
Where's your friend?
I don't know. Please don't shoot, please.
Drop him. Why are you coming after us?
Come on, man. What the hell was that? Yeah. Can't handle these two old men.
Different day, same problem, huh, Lincoln? You know how this turned out when LJ was in this position, and today is no different. So be a good boy and put down the gun. Come on, Link. I know you learned your lesson.
You're right. I have.
You learn not to trust any of you bitches. Yo, Lincoln is out here killing, bro. Like,
Mr. Mahone, when were you first contacted by anyone from the group referred to as the company?
No, they told me that if I didn't kill every one of the Fox River 8, that they would come after me. They had all worked with Schofield on the escapes.
Got
the company
the
wasn't
chills
sure,
just now.
but they knew.
Mr. Mahone, I'm going to ask you to please keep your answer related to the question. Now we're going to try this
Ask
again.
for a break.
When were you first contacted by the company?
Damn, she threw them out.
I cannot say. You know, they could be in contact with you, or you could be in contact with them, and you'd never know. They could be in contact with us right now. Right? I know it sounds crazy, right? It's great, and it would be, except for the simple fact that it's true. The government that I had dedicated my life to manipulated and extorted me and blackmailed me so that I would kill for them. And I did the things that they made me do so I could protect my family.
Where have you been? I came looking for scrap metal for the support brace for the tunnel.
Really? Looks like a pretty tight squeeze up there. You sure there's enough fresh air, or does the claustrophobia come and go?
What's it like? Going through life always distrustful?
You tell me, James.
Hate to break up the brouhaha, gentlemen, but LeChair would like to see you. Says it has something to do with your big brother.
If your brother should ever call on my cell phone again, you tell him you're the one that's gonna pay.
Yeah.
You got the message.
Yeah, you were right. Just try to take us out.
I know. Whistler got a visit from the company. He's been acting strange ever since. I'm telling you, like, something's up.
He's doing more than acting strange, man. He just told Sophia not to be near me because it was dangerous. The company's coming after us.
They don't need us anymore.
Here we go.
They're breaking him out on their own.
Why would they risk this much for one agent? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense. If he works for them, why would they risk this much for him?
Come on! Fuck, keep it coming!
This is crazy, bro.
Come on!
Veo un helicóptero y dos presos. Yo no puedo ver su cara, pero ambos están en el techo.
There's no way Whistler. Alright, yeah, you're gonna have to take both of us, buddy. This is no bueno. You gotta go.
Alex, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to take you back to Sona.
Shit.
You, get up. Vamos. Mr. Schofield.
There have been 2 escape attempts in the past 2 days. Somehow, I don't think it's a coincidence that you arrived shortly before they happened.
I had nothing to do with that.
You've caused too many problems here in Sona. So maybe you shouldn't be here in Sona. Llévenlo.
Say goodbye to Sona, Mr. Schofield.
Why are they taking him out? This is very interesting to me because I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. I don't know. Like, what is going to happen now? Now that Michael, where are they taking him? They're probably going to take him to another prison, probably. But Mahone is coming back to Sona. What the fuck is going on? Like, I can't even think as to what could possibly happen. This is crazy, but in any case, it keeps me invested for sure, because I'm like, they went to get him. They went to get Whistler, you know, bang and burn, bang and burn, right? They went to get him, but they didn't succeed because Michael held on to him, so they couldn't get him out of there. So now he's stuck in there. I guess they could try to get him now. You know, old girl Gretchen. Gretchen is worried now because Boss Man don't play no games. Boss Man is like, yo, if you fail this, you are done. So, you know, her head might be on the chopping block next episode. So we'll see how that turns out. This was one of the crazy episodes. We saw Lincoln essentially kill for the first time, right? You know, in episode 1 and 2, these guys were pacifists of the highest order, right? We've seen in so many situations where they push to the edge and they always choose to not kill. You know what I'm saying? Even when guns are pointed at them, people has betrayed them, they never resort to killing. You know what I'm saying? But Lincoln finally said, you know what, I learned my lesson. I can't trust you niggas, man. You can't keep your word. You guys keep coming after us. And at this point, I'm fed up. So guess what? It's over for you guys. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So he killed, saved Sophia's life. So that was really cool of him. I don't like Whistler. I don't like him. I don't know why. I never really gravitated towards his character. I just never liked him. And it's not because he went bad or he's trying to betray Michael or finding out that this whole time he probably been working with the company or whatnot. It ain't even had nothing to do with that. I just never liked his character ever since he came out of the hole. I've been watching him because I'm just like, there's something sketchy about you, sir. I just don't know what it is yet. And at first I thought he was a victim in all of this, but he's really not a victim. I think I was saying that maybe he's related to the boss, but that's not it. Maybe they're just trying to get an agent out. Maybe he's supposed to do something and he's the only guy that can do it, so they have to break him out to go do it. Obviously, he's living a double life. Obviously, he seems like an agent of the company. So there's so much to his character, but at the same time, I've always been skeptic of him because I'm just like, your involvement in all of this is not making total sense. You know, so they're taking Michael out. I don't know why. They must be taking him to another prison, which complicates things again, right? As if we don't have enough complications going on at this point in the series so far. But of course, Susan B. Gretchen, right? Susan B. Gretchen is worried right now. We can see that. Of course, Sophia finding out that Whistler is a liar. His real name is Gary Miller or whatever. So finding that out is very interesting to see how she's going to progress from here to figure out what's really going on, right? So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they're going to do next with the next episode. Interesting to see taking Michael out of Sona. And one of the things that I've come to do when it comes on to the series is trust the writing. Trust the writing. It's not always going to be what I want, you know what I'm saying? But I trust the writing because right now it's not making any sense taking Michael out of Sona. It doesn't make sense for the story, but of course, let's see what they do. You get what I'm saying? Let's see what they do. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, that's a stupid move, because I'm confused. I'm confused about what they're planning to do here with Michael's character. Like, why take him out? Like, are you going to put him in a different situation? What's the situation here? Is this a play to get Michael out? What is the situation? I don't know, because I haven't watched the other episodes yet. But in any case, guys, this was a great episode, man. And as I said, it's keeping me entertained. I might find entertainment in different things than you guys, you know, because I'm trying to pay attention to every little thing that's going on to make sure that I'm following what they're trying to do. If they're leaving hints, you get what I'm saying? If they're leaving hints to things that we might that we can catch on, and making sure that I'm following the story correctly, especially for you guys, so I can do these reviews. So appreciate you guys, man. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace.